Hi, it's Adam. I am the newest member of the Yoga and Meditation department here at Rancho La Puerta, and I want to share with you a couple of stretches that I share with a lot of people who complain of neck or shoulder pain. You would think that the pain in the back of your neck comes from the muscles in the back of your neck, but actually a lot of the time that pain is referred pain coming from either the smaller muscles at the base of the skull, these are the suboccipitals, or the muscles that run along the side of the neck, these are known as the scalene muscles. So, first stretch I'm going to show you is a stretch that actually addresses the tight scalenes, and it's pretty simple. All you'll need is a yoga strap if you have one, or a belt will suffice, or even a towel will work. What you would do is you would take the strap and you're going to place it over your shoulder. So you have one end of the strap hanging along the back side of your body and another end of the strap hanging along the front side of your body. What you'll then do is gather up both straps in your right hand, say, just for parity's sake. Palm up, thumb out. You'll gather up the straps, and using both of those straps in your right hand again, you're going to draw the right shoulder downward. This is known as shoulder depression. Now this is setting up the foundation so that you can create further length in the scalenes. You'll then take your opposing hand, this is my left hand, you're going to bring it up over the top of the head, and then with wide outstretched fingers, you're going to wrap your hand and fingers along the side of your head. For me, it's my right side. So I have my shoulder depressed downward with the strap, belt, or towel. I'm using my left hand over the top and down the side, the right side of my head. And now I'm going to use my top hand to draw my head to the left as I use the strap to draw my right shoulder down. So drawing my head to the left will create length all along these scalenes. Again, to repeat, drawing the shoulder down will create further length. At first, you want your head to stay completely lateral without a forward or backward tilt, just hitting the entire scalene complex. Then, after a few deep breaths through the upper chest, you would tuck the chin, keep the neck long, and then tilt the head forward to get the posterior scalenes and the upper traps. These are the muscles at the tops of your shoulders. And then finally, return to neutral, and then tilt the head back to get the anterior scalenes. These are running down along the side into the front of the neck. Just alongside, ready for my favorite word, the sternocleidomastoid. After that, few deep breaths, release to center, release the strap, shake it on and off, and then repeat on the other side. I'm now going to demonstrate the suboccipital stretch. This one is a little bit more complex, but it's a stretch that when I first tried myself, I fell in love instantly. So we're going to start a different way than we did with our scalene stretch. I'm going to start with the strap over my neck so that the ends of the strap are hanging on each side, one on the right and one on the left. Here's where it gets a little bit tricky, okay? I'm going to use my right hand to reach under the right strap and grab onto the left strap, so it's the opposite strap to hand at rib level. That gets a little sticky for folks. Again, my right hand is going to the left hanging strap. The next part that's a little tricky is what you're going to do with the right side strap, the strap that is not being held by your hand. What you're going to do is I'm taking my left hand, I'm going to hold on to the strap, and essentially you're going to wrap the strap up over the top of your ear. To me, I imagine a bit of a question mark at the back of my head. So you're gently wrapping up over the top of the ear, and then with my left hand, I'm grabbing a hold of the strap as close to my head as possible. It's important to note that if I hold the strap far away from my head, it's not going to work, the stretch. The hand is very close to the head. The head stays stacked over the shoulders. I'm going to draw down on my low strap with my right hand. I'm going to, keeping my head stacked, rotate my head toward my left shoulder, and once I get as far as my range of motion allows, I'm going to use my top hand to just gently deepen that twist. Again, I'm not tilting my head back, I'm not tilting my head forward. Everything is stacked. And what you'll note is that these muscles along the base of your skull will feel opening. Again, it's important to mention you don't draw too hard. Keep this smooth and gentle. And do this stretch for about 5 deep breaths. Release the draw on the strap, return your head to center position, and prepare to go into the other side.